Welcome back to this side of 40. This is your girl Lou, and I am gonna carpool with you guys and talk to you guys what's going on with me while we're with stay-home orders. Okay, so Arizona is not as strict as other states. That's first off. Secondly, I've been watching the news, listening to doctors, all that. And basically what they're saying is the only way this is going to work is if the whole United States did it together at the same exact dang time. However, here in Arizona, everything is not moving as smoothly as it probably should. So basically, I've been off work for a whole week. I didn't get anything from unemployment until Saturday. And unemployment here in Arizona, just in case you wanted to know, is $240 a week. That's the maximum amount you can get. I make $860 a week normally. Okay, so that's even less than a third of my pay. So that's number one. Then number two, hairstylist or cosmetologist, whatever you want to call it. I'm a cosmetologist. Cosmetologists basically are in a gray area. So if I tried to go to a bank and get a loan for a home, gratuity is not guaranteed, so I can't count it as part of my income. If I was trying to get some kind of public assistance, and I'm just bringing this up because a lot of my people I work with or other stylists that I know, because of the gratuity, I don't qualify. That's that in a nutshell. Then, as far as like everything that's still due, here in Arizona, they're saying that they can't evict you. It's a national thing. However, I know people who are late on their rent because we haven't received our unemployment yet, and then our job doesn't pay us our final paycheck from our last pay period until this coming Friday. So they're going to be late on their rent. And sure enough, people are sending out eviction notices and serving people with eviction notices. And here in Arizona, they have two different types. They have a 3-day pay or quit or 5-day pay or quit, and that's it. That's not happening to me. It's something that's going on. I have 5 people I know who are under that right now, and so I'm bringing it up just because, this is not by our own creation. So that's that. Then there are programs here that will help you. However, you have to be able to fax them the paperwork, and who got a fax machine at home? I know some people do, like if you do office work from home or whatever, but who on a regular basis has a fax machine at home? Then, because hairdressers don't. I'll tell you, most of us, we don't got no fax machine at our houses. Then with our medical, my medical is income driven, so it goes by my medical payments. How much I have to pay every month is off of how much I earn. However, they are not taking accountability for this right now. This is going on. They're not trying to offer us no lower rate. They're not, none of that. So that's that. Then it's so many other things that are going on. Okay, so then I'll admit to you guys, I haven't been making my videos like I had planned on last week. This eyeshadow look is a combination of the eyeshadow palette I did last week plus the one I started this week. I used the D&Co Cosmetics. I'll have to show you guys later because I want to just talk about it. It's a really good palette. It's all neutrals. It's the sweater weather palette, and I really am enjoying that. So that's that. The palette I'm using it in conjunction is the Nubian by Julia's Place, because last week I didn't put up that many videos, and the D&Co I eyeshadow palette does not have any shimmery shades in it. It's all mattes, and they're all pretty light colors, all except the purple that's in there. So I just kind of threw this look together with it, and instantly I thought of, and I know Ricky said no, but Miss Piggy used to wear a purple and pink eyeshadow look all the time, and I loved it when I was a kid. So there that goes there. Then what else? I haven't really been out the house as much as I thought, because I'm not a homebody. I still am working 3 miles a day. I've been going walking every day, 3 miles. My mouth is still bothering me. However, I did talk to my dentist's office and tell them what my concerns are, and they're going to be closed all the month of April. So hopefully in May they come back and I can get in to see somebody, or June, because honey, this is not cool. Then what's next? We had tacos yesterday for dinner. Today I had a sausage and egg McMuffin and a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and that's it. And some coffee. Now I'm on my way to my client's house to do her hair. She's one of my really good friends / client. Like, I have friends that are my clients. I don't know how to explain it to you. Like, I did their hair outside of the salon before I got to where I'm at, and once they allowed me to do hair extensions where I work, I stopped doing their hair at home because there's no need for me to do hair at home and at work. However, a lot of my clients are essential personnel. Like, they're not going to be the kind of people who have to take this time off. They all have jobs to where they have to still go to work. Nurses, lawyers. Like, I have a lot of those kind of clientele. So, a couple doctors, property management, bank personnel, just like those kind of people. So, I'm going to go do her hair right now. Plus, I was supposed to do her hair before we closed the salon. She couldn't get back in time, so it's just whatever. Then the next thing that's coming up for me is that, and how it works for me, like, they're my friends. They're not like, I don't know how to explain it. They're like close, like family. So I'm not collecting anything right now because I don't want to be in breach of contract with my company, if that makes sense. So we're bartering right now. I'm not getting paid. I'm bartering, and being that I'm bartering for things currently, this is how I'm going to do things, just so that I'm not in breach of contract with the company I work for, because I would hate to lose my job for just like keeping things up. So that's where I'm at with that. Then what's the next thing? Oh, I can tell that I'm losing weight, and it's not a lot, and I know that I probably could lose more if I'd stop eating carbs, but honey, right now with everything that's going on, I need them dang carbs. So I'm gonna try next week to kind of cut back on carbs. This week I'm just gonna kind of watch my intake, and then next week I'll actually watch the carbs. Now, one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is hair health. So I've had these braids in since February 6th. So from February till now, today is April 6th. It's been 2 months now that I've had my hair braided, and I can tell that my regrowth is getting to be a lot because the braids are starting to hang, and just like the pull of the weight on my hair is starting to get to me. So I think by the end of this month I'll have to take this out. I know I said I was going to try to keep it into June, but I'm not going to try to pull out any of my hair. So goal is to take my hair out at the end of this month, and I'll probably go on Amazon or Sam's Beauty and order some hair so I can braid my hair back up in May, and then that way I'll have my hair braided for June 1st still. The braids I do in May, it's probably going to be like larger box braids and or some French braids. And I might just do some French braids just to kind of like give my hair a break from all the excess weight, and do French braids and wear a wig or do a sew-in. One or the other is going to happen. I'll let you guys know when we get closer to it, because I don't want to make any promises about anything, because honey, I promised I was going to keep this in for a while, but yeah, see what had happened was I'm not going to do anything that's going to make my hair be pulled out. So that's that. Now I'm coming close to where I have to go, so I'm going to let you guys go because I don't want to take y'all to anybody else's house, because that's kind of rude. But if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the link below, and I'll see you guys next time on this side of 40.